Dear students, good morning to all of you. Today we will start exercise 3.6. I hope you already completed till exercise 3.5. So let us start from question number first onward. Question number 1. Solve the following pairs of linear equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. Okay. Reduce the linear equations, then you have to solve. How to reduce? I will explain. The linear equations given 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2. If xy means alphabet given in the denominator, then you have to reduce. How to reduce? 1 by x is equal to p. Assume or let 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. Then equations change as follows. So in place of 1 by x we put p, so p by 2. In place of 1 by y, q by 3 is equal to 2. Similarly, in place of 1 by x, so p by 3. In place of 1 by y, put q by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Na? Okay. Then multiply by 6 in this equation. So you will get 3p plus 2q is equal to 12. 6, 2 1 ja, 2 3 ja, so 3p into 6, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, and 6 2 ja, 12. Got it? Here also multiply by 6, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 6, 6 2 3 ja, 6, and into 6, 6 cancel, 13. So 2p plus 3q is equal to 13. This is your second equation. Okay. Now you can use any method to find the value of p and q. Here you can use substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication. Any method you can use. Okay. Suppose we will use elimination method. Then the coefficient of p or q must be equal. But here you can see the coefficients are not equal. So we will multiplying by 2 in equation first and by 3 in equation second. Then subtract equation second from first. So 6p after multiplying by 3 and 2. So 6p plus 4q is equal to 24. 6p 9q is equal to 39. Subtract minus minus minus. Cancel. So 4q plus and minus 9q. So minus 5q. 24 minus 39 means minus 15. Minus minus cancel. Then q is equal to 15 by 5. So q is equal to 5 3 ja 15. You will get 3. Okay. Put q is equal to 3 in equation first. Okay. Put q is equal to 3 in equation first. Then 3p plus 2 into 3 is equal to 12. 2 3 ja 6. 6 will come to the right side in minus sign. So 3p is equal to 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. Then p is equal to 6 by 3. 3 2 ja 6. Then p is equal to 2. Now 1 by x is equal to p is equal to 2. Because value of p is 2. Okay. Then x equal to 1 by 2. You can reciprocal or cross multiplication. Na? 1 by x is equal to 2. Okay. Then you can cross multiplication. So x equal to 1 by 2 or reciprocal. Okay. Similarly 1 by y is equal to q is equal to 3. So y is equal to 1 by 3. Hence x equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 3. Not q. Correct here. Y not q. Okay. Y is equal to 1 by 3. Right. I hope you understand. Then second one, 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2. 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. Let 1 by root x is equal to p and 1 by root y is equal to q. So 2p plus 3q is equal to 2. This is your first equation. 4p minus 9q is equal to minus 1. This is your second equation, right? Now using elimination method, then multiplying by 2 in equation first and subtract from equation second. So 4p minus 9q is equal to minus 1. 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, 2 2 is 4. Now subtract, cancel, minus 15q is equal to minus 5. Then q is equal to minus 15, minus 5 by minus 15. Okay, minus minus cancel, 5 1 is 5 3 is 1 by 3. So q is equal to 1 by 3. Put q is equal to 1 by 3 in equation second. Then 4p minus 9 into 1 by 3. So 3 3 is 9 and 3 will come to the right side as a positive sign. 4p is equal to minus 1 plus 3. That means 2. So p is equal to 2 by 4 means 1 by 2. So p is equal to 1 by 2. And 1 by root x equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So x equal to 4. How? X equal to 4. The root x equal to 2. Squaring both sides. So x equal to 4. Right? Similarly, in case of y also, 1 by root y is equal to q is equal to 1 by 3. So root y is equal to 3. Squaring both sides. Then y is equal to 9. So finally, x equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. This is your final answer. I hope you understand. Right? Okay. One more part. Fourth part. 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2. 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. Let 1 by x minus 1 is equal to p and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to q. In place of 1 by x minus 1 put p, 5p plus q is equal to 2 and 6p minus 3q is equal to 1 after putting the value of 1 by x minus 1 is equal to p and 1 by y minus 2 is equal to q. Okay. Multiplying by 3 in equation first and add in equation second. यहाँ पर ऐड कर देंगे ना क्योंकि दोनों अपोजिट साइन हो जाएंगे. Then 15p plus 3q is equal to 6. 6p minus 3q is equal to 1 add. Then 3q and 3q cancel, plus minus 15 plus 6 21p is equal to 7. Then p is equal to 7 by 21. So 7 1 is 7, 7 3 is 1 by 3. So finally p is equal to 1 by 3. Put p is equal to 1 by 3 in equation first. So 5 into 1 by 3 plus q is equal to 2. So q is equal to 2 minus 5 by 3 because 5 1 is 5. 5 by 3 will come to the right side as a minus sign. So 2 minus 5 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. Right? So q is equal to 1 by 3. P is equal to 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. Then reciprocal or cross multiplication. So x minus 1 is equal to 3. So 1 will come to the right side as a positive sign. So 3 plus 1 means x is equal to 4. This is the value of x. Okay. Similarly, q is equal to 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. Cross multiplication or reciprocal. Okay. So y minus 2 is equal to 3. 2 will come to the right side as a positive sign. So y is equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So the value of x is equal to 4 and value of y is equal to 5. This is your final answer. So I explained 3 questions. So I hope you understand how to reduce. Okay. Now one more part. Fifth part, fifth and sixth exactly same. So let us start fifth part. 7x minus 2y by xy is equal to 5. Okay. So 7x minus 2y is equal to xy. xy को हम इस तरफ ले गए, ट्रांसपोज करवा दिए. दिस इज योर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. सिमिलरली 8x प्लस 7y इज इक्वल टू 15 बाई xy, तो xy को इधर ले गए. सो 8x प्लस 7y इज इक्वल टू 15xy. ठीक है. यहाँ पर आप डायरेक्टली भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. एलिमिनेशन मेथड, यूज द एलिमिनेशन मेथड. मल्टीप्लाइंग बाई 7 इन इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड बाई 2 इन इक्वेशन सेकंड, देन ऐड. फिर दोनों को ऐड कर देंगे. देन आफ्टर मल्टीप्लाइंग 7 and 2, so 49x minus 14y is equal to 35xy. 16x plus 14y is equal to 30xy. So plus 14y minus 14y cancel. 49x plus 16x 65x, and 35 plus 30xy 65xy. 65 cancel, or we can say y is equal to 65xy is equal to 65x. Okay, so y is equal to 65x by 65x, cancel, is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1. Put this y is equal to 1 in equation first. So 7x minus 2 into 5x into 1. 5x will come to the left side and 2 will come to the right side. So 7x minus 5x is equal to 2. Then 2x is equal to 2. Then x equal to 2 by 2, that means 1. 2x equal to 2 means x equal to 2 by 2, cancel 1. X equal to 1. So x equal to 1 and y equal to 1. This is your answer. Okay. I hope you understand. The next one, 7th part and 8th part exactly same. Okay, both the questions are same. So I will take one. So 7th one. Okay. 10 by x plus y and 2 by x minus y is equal to 4. 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y is equal to minus 2. So put or let 1 by x plus y is equal to p and 1 by x minus y is equal to q. So 10p plus 2q is equal to 4. 15p minus 5q is equal to minus 2. When putting the value of 1 by x plus y as p and 1 by x minus y as a q. Okay. Now use elimination method. Multiplying by 5 in equation first and by 2 in equation second, then add them. So after multiplying, 50p plus 10q is equal to 20, 30p minus 10q is equal to minus 4, cancel. 50p plus 30p, that means 80p. Okay, so 20 minus 4, 16. So p is equal to 16 by 80. 16 1 ja 16, 5 ja, so 1 by 5. So p is equal to 1 by 5. Put p is equal to 1 by 5 in equation first. So 10 into 1 by 5, 5 1 ja 5 2 ja, plus 2q is equal to 4. Then 2q is equal to 2 will come to the right side. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Then q is equal to 2 by 2, that means 1. So value of q is equal to 1, right? Then p is equal to 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 5. क्योंकि p की वैल्यू 1 by 5 आई ना, और p हमने क्या लिया था 1 by x plus y. So cross multiplication or reciprocal. So x plus y is equal to 5. This is your third equation. And 1 by x minus y is equal to q or is equal to 1. So cross multiplication, x minus y is equal to 1. This is your fourth equation. This is your third equation. Now you again two new equation you getting. So by adding equation third and fourth, y cancel. 2x is equal to 6. Then x equal to 6 by 2. 2 1 ja 2 3 ja, x equal to 3. Right? Now Put x equal to 3 in equation third, then 3 plus y is equal to 5, then 3 will come to the right side, 5 minus 3 means y is equal to 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Therefore, x equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. This is your final answer. I hope you understand. Okay. So, the next one, question number 2 means word problem questions. Formulate the following problems as a pair of equations and hence find their solutions. Okay. First of all, you have to make the algebraic equations, then solve the algebraic equation by any of the method. Okay. Then first part. Ritu can row downstream 20 km in 2 hours and upstream 4 km in 2 hours. Find her speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. Okay. Come on, solution part. Let the speed of the Ritu in still water be x km per hour and speed of stream be or speed of current be y km per hour. Then speed of Ritu during upstream x minus y. You know that when in upstream, in case of upstream, the speed of current always subtract from the speed of boat or any streamer. तो वैसे ही पहले सिंपल सा लॉजिक समझिएगा. अप स्ट्रीम मीन्स इन द डायरेक्शन ऑफ अपोजिट डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट. सपोज इस तरफ वाटर फ्लो हो रहा है, तो जब इसके अपोजिट हम रो करेंगे. ठीक है. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? अप स्ट्रीम. तो अप स्ट्रीम में हमेशा ध्यान देना कि हमारी स्पीड से, हम चाहे बोट में हो, स्टीमर में हो या स्विमिंग कर रहे हो, कुछ भी कर रहे हो, अगर हम अप स्ट्रीम में चल रहे हैं तो हमेशा जो रिजल्टेंट स्पीड होगी हमेशा हमारी स्पीड से, चाहे बोट की स्पीड हो, हमारी का मतलब चाहे बोट हो चाहे स्ट्रीमर हो, हमेशा करंट की स्पीड यानी पानी की स्पीड सब्ट्रैक्ट हो जाती है अप स्ट्रीम में. और डाउन स्ट्रीम की कंडीशन क्या होगी? डाउन स्ट्रीम में जिस तरफ करंट की स्पीड है, जिस तरफ पानी बह रहा है, अगर हम उसी तरफ स्विम कर रहे हैं या बोटिंग कर रहे हैं या तो स्ट्रीमर चला रहे हैं, तो जो डाउन स्ट्रीम में करंट की स्पीड होगी या वाटर की स्पीड होगी वो ऐड हो जाती है. ठीक है. सो स्पीड ऑफ रितु ड्यूरिंग डाउन स्ट्रीम x प्लस वाई किलोमीटर पर आवर. नाउ यू अंडरस्टैंड. ओके. सो वी नो दैट टाइम इंटू स्पीड और स्पीड इंटू टाइम इज इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस. 20 किलोमीटर 2 आवर्स में ट्रेवल कर रही है रितु. ठीक है. तो 2 इंटू एक्स प्लस वाई इज इक्वल टू 20. देन 2 विल कम टू द राइट साइड एट डिनोमिनेटर. सो x प्लस वाई इज इक्वल टू 20/2 यानी 10. इन सेकंड कंडीशन अप स्ट्रीम, सो स्पीड इंटू टाइम 2 इंटू एक्स माइनस वाई इज इक्वल टू 4. 2 इस तरफ आएगा. सो x माइनस वाई इज इक्वल टू 4/2. 2 2 जा 4 यानी x माइनस वाई इज इक्वल टू 2. दिस इज योर सेकंड इक्वेशन. नाउ ऐड इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड. Add equation first and second. So x plus y is equal to 10, x minus y is equal to 2. Y cancel, 2x equal to 12, then x equal to 6. Put x equal to 6 in equation first, then 6 plus y is equal to 10, then y is equal to 6 will come to the right side, 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. This is your the value of y. So hence speed of Ritu in still water is 6 km per hour and speed of stream is 4 km per hour. This is your final answer. Okay. These questions from word problem, so you have to write in words also. Okay. Put a line and write the answer whatever asking in the question. Okay. Now, come on second part. women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days. Okay, 2 women and 5 men can finish a piece of work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by one man alone. Okay, so let us find the answer. Okay, let the number of days taken by one woman be x days and one man be y days. Okay, so work done by one woman in 1 day is equal to 1 by x. This is work done. Work done by one man in 1 day is equal to 1 by y. So work done by 2 women, 2 by x. Work done by 5 men, so 5 by y in 1 day. In 4 days, multiply by 4. So finally 4 will come to the right side. So 2 by x plus 5 by y is equal to 1 by 4. Okay. The second condition, 3 women, work done 3x, 6 men, work done 6 by y, and in 3 days to multiply by 3 is equal to 1 because the work is 1. Na? So 3x by 3 by x plus 6 by y is equal to 1 by 3. 3 will come to the right side as a denominator. Putting 1 by x is equal to p and 1 by y is equal to q. Now reduce the equations. Okay, you already learn in previous questions. So 2p plus 5q is equal to 1 by 4. Then 8p plus 20q is equal to 1. So 3p plus 6q is equal to 1 by 3. So 9p plus 18q is equal to 1. Here be multiplied by 4 and here be multiplied by 3. Okay. Now using cross multiplication method. Here I used cross multiplication method. So p by, okay, p by 5 into, okay, 1 minute. I will write the equation 8p plus 20q minus 1 is equal to 0. This is your first equation. Okay, 9p plus 18q minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, okay, now you understand better. P is equal to p by, so 20 into minus 1, that means minus 20 minus sign, and 18 into minus 1 minus 18. Okay, right? Q by, this is q. Q by minus 1 into 9 minus 9 minus sign, 8 into minus 1 minus 8. Then 1 by 8 into 18, 144 minus 9 into 20 minus 180. Now you can solve. P by minus 20 plus 18, p by minus 2. Q by minus 9 plus 8, q by minus 1. 1 by 144 minus 180, so 1 by minus 36. Then इन दोनों को आप इक्वल दिखा दीजिए. Then p is equal to 2 will come to the as a numerator. So minus 2 by minus 36, minus minus cancel, 2 1 ja 2, 8 ja. So p is equal to 1 by 18. Similarly, q is equal to minus 1 by minus 36, minus minus cancel, q is equal to 1 by 36. That means therefore one woman takes 18 days. P is equal to 1 by 18 ना, और हमने p की वैल्यू क्या मानी थी, 1 by x इक्वल टू 1 by 18 ना. So x equal to 18. So one woman takes 1 by 18. Similarly, one man 36 days. So q equal to हमने क्या माना था, 1/y, और 1/y की वैल्यू क्या आई, q की वैल्यू क्या आई 1/36. नाउ क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन, y इज इक्वल टू 36. So finally we can say that therefore one woman takes 18 days whereas one man takes 36 days. This is your final answer. Right? I hope you understand. Okay. So last part of this exercise. Third part. Ruhi travels 300 her home partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 km by train and remaining means 240 km by bus. Okay, if she travels 100 km by train and the remaining by bus means 200 km. She takes 10 minutes longer. 10 minutes longer means 4 or 10 minutes, क्योंकि पहले 4 आवर्स उसको लग रहे हैं, लेकिन 10 मिनट्स अब ज़्यादा लग रहे हैं, इसका मतलब 4 आवर्स 10 मिनट्स. ओके, लॉन्गर. फाइंड द स्पीड ऑफ द ट्रेन एंड दैट ऑफ द बस सेपरेटली. कम ऑन सॉल्यूशन पार्ट, द लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस एक्सरसाइज. Let the speed of the train be x km per hour and the speed of the bus be y km per hour. According to question, we know that time is equal to distance by speed. So 60 km by train, तो 60 by x and by bus 240 by y. तो ट्रेन में ये टाइम लग रहा है, बस में इतना टाइम लग रहा है, और दोनों को मिलाकर के कितना टाइम लग रहा है 4 किलोमीटर. तो ये आपका फर्स्ट इक्वेशन हो गया. 100 किलोमीटर बाई ट्रेन, सो 100 बाई एक्स, ये आपका ट्रेन में टाइम लग रहा है. रिमेनिंग बाई बस यानी 200 बाई वाई, ये आपका बस में टाइम लग रहा है, और दोनों को मिलाकर कितना लग रहा है 10 मिनट ज़्यादा लग रहा था, यानी 4 + 4 आवर्स है और 10 मिनट्स है, तो 10 को भी आवर्स में बदल लेंगे. 10/60, 0 0 कैंसिल, सो 4 + 1/6 कितना हो जाएगा, एलसीएम 6 आएगा. 4 6 24 + 1 यानी 25/6 आवर्स. तो यही यहाँ पर लिखा गया 25/6. समझ में आ गया ना आपको? ओके, ये आपके इक्वेशंस बन गए. अब इसके बाद इसको रिड्यूस करते हैं. रिड्यूस कैसे करेंगे? 1/x = p, 1/y = q. सो 60p + 240q = 4, 100p + 200q = 25/6. एलिमिनेशन मेथड यदि यूज करना है तो फिर कुछ ना कुछ मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. ओके, 60p मल्टीप्लाइंग बाई 10 इन इक्वेशन सेकंड. ओके, एंड 6 इन इक्वेशन सेकंड. हियर फर्स्ट 10 बाई इक्वेशन फर्स्ट, 10 किस में करेंगे? फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में, और 6 का मल्टीप्लाई सेकंड इक्वेशन में करेंगे. क्यों? क्योंकि p के कॉफिशिएंट हम इक्वल करने जा रहे हैं. देन सब्ट्रैक्ट, सो 600p + 2400q = 40. 10 का मल्टीप्लाई, 6 का मल्टीप्लाई, सो 100 × 6, सो 600p + 6 2 12, 1200q = 6 6 कैंसिल. ठीक है, सो 25. देन सब्ट्रैक्ट, माइनस 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 कैंसिल. 2400q - 1200q यानी 1200q. 40 - 25 = 15. Then = 15/1200. 15 1 = 15 8 means 1/80. Okay, so finally we can say that q is equal to 1/80 will come, right? Okay, put q is equal to 1/80 in equation third. So 60p plus 240 into 1/80, 0 0 cancel, 8 3 ja 3 will come to the right side. Okay, as a minus. 60p = 4 - 3. So p is equal to 1/60. 4 - 3 1, 1/60. 60. This is the value of P. So P is equal to 1 by X is equal to 1 by 60. Cross multiplication or reciprocal. So X equal to 60. Sorry. X equal to 60. Okay. And Q is equal to 1 by Y is equal to 1 by 80. So cross multiplication or Y is equal to 80. So we can say that speed of train is 60 km per hour and speed of bus is 80 km per hour. Okay. I hope you understand. If any doubt, any confusion, you can ask me. But try to solve all the questions and complete your notebook. So it is sufficient for today. We will start the new exercise or remaining questions. I think all the questions are over of this exercise. Okay. So we will start the new exercise in my next video. So thank you. Have a nice day.